Hey, what up guys? Editor Caution here. Before we get into the video, a lot of you people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed to my channel. If you enjoy my content, help a brother out and subscribe. It's a simple click for you guys, but it would help me out a lot. Thanks a ton and enjoy the video.
Initializing caution files. Please stand by.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright. Game number 2 is happening between these boys. On the map Kosovo, which I think we saw earlier today in the 5 Aces matchup. But here we go, Sinjul starting on the top right, playing as Germany, and Gajcus this time in the bottom left, playing as England. So we've got an allied mirror here. Hey Ilpa, welcome dude. Good to see you again, man. How are you doing? I like this map palette actually. I'm not sure if anyone can remember, but someone said that this map palette used to be in the PS1 version of Red Alert. Looks nice, not gonna lie. Pleasant to the eyes. Hey Puncho, how you doing, man? Welcome, dude. Oh yeah, why are my mods not taking care of this? God damn, I have to do everything myself. Fuck. Alright. People, place your bets. Who is going to win this game? Is it going to be Gajcus or is it going to be Sinjul? You can bet your points for the upcoming 2 minutes and get some sweet points back in return. Yeah, my life is pretty hard for sure. That is a fact. However, there's good news though. Finally, after 3 weeks, my 11-hour shifts at work will come to an end. I will be able to sleep again longer. Starting tonight, I will be able to stream a lot more during weekdays again. And to celebrate, I'm probably going to do either Saturday or Sunday. I'm probably going to do an 8-hour stream. With different Command and Conquers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but it's going to be a long one, man. Like, I've been wanting to do this and I've just been too freaking tired every single time after work, but that has finally come to an end. I have earned the respect of my boss yet again to come home at 2 p.m. for the rest of the year. Shoutouts to my boss. He's actually a pretty chill guy. And to be honest, he could potentially be watching this stream because he's a follower. So, hey, if you're watching, boss, me more money. Alright, Gajcus is waiting for the ranger there to provide some extra vision. Should be able to kill this infantry for free. Yep. Nice play there. Sinjul went for the light tank. There's a good counter to the ranger. Ooh, Gajcus might lose the ranger here. That is not good. Nice play from Sinjul. It's on 5 harvesters, but he needs to eco slide a harvester to dispatch. You always want to have 3 harvesters over here, especially in the early game, and 2 on this side. Once it's mined out, 1 harvester per mine will do. Gajcus went for the double light vehicle build, which is pretty much my preparation as well. You go for light vehicle harvester, another light vehicle harvester, and you make an extra barracks before service depot. So you get a little bit faster unit production as well in the early stages of the game. Ooh, that's potentially bad fighting next to that barrel. That light tank could cause some issues if it fires at the barrels, but he's not doing it. Sinjul was ready in case that happened, but Gajcus did not take advantage out of it. In the meantime, this light tank is completely damaged, and the force from Gajcus is just pounding through. Sinjul had most of his army sitting over here, which is the reason he lost that engagement. The oil stays alive. And in the meantime, Sinjul has the oil in the bottom too, so he's up an extra oil. It seems like we're gonna have another face-off in the middle. The tank from Gajcus is a little bit out of position though. I think Sinjul saw that army. Yep, he saw it, but Gajcus' army is definitely a lot bigger. And now Sinjul's army is not in position as well, but he's got defender's advantage. However, his first tank and only tank just melted. So Sinjul immediately announcing the retreat. He's got his pillbox ready. Should be able, yep, to force a retreat from Gajcus. Gajcus looking a lot stronger in this game. Both players pretty much on the late side with their expansions. Gajcus went for 2 medium tanks before his MCV. I think Sinjul went for 1 medium tank before MCV. And he's going to opt to go for the middle. Middle is good for getting map control, but it's definitely not good for keeping your eco flowing, especially if you're going to eco slide 2 extra harvesters over here. It's a very small patch with only 1 mine. So if you decide to use your MCV for map control, you have to send out your other MCV to go for the eco on the top or the eco on the right. What you also can do is what some people do as well, is send over the MCV, deploy a refinery down here, and after that immediately move out and take an aggressive position. And this is pretty much what Gajcus did. He sent over his second MCV to make sure he has a decent amount of eco going, and after that he sent over the MCV from his main base to take some more map control. He's going for a base push, but he needs to be careful though, because that pillbox is immediately going to be melted, and he's also fighting in pillbox territory of Sinjul. So I like his base push, but it didn't work out the way he wanted to. Army values are really close. This is a face-off between expansions. And Sinjul is going in. This means that it will come down to the micro from Gajcus on his pillboxes, but he's getting completely annihilated. He used move command instead of attack move command, which means obviously they're not gonna shoot. And just like that, yikes. Immediately lost 10 KOs of his army right there. Sinjul going for Raider Dome. So we're going to see RTs coming into play to defeat those pillboxes from a safe distance. Man, I love this game sometimes. Can be very fun to cast. Sinjul doing some nice scouting. Not sure why Gajcus is getting baited by that Black Hawk. He's never going to be able to catch it with his rocket soldiers. Oof. Wow, Gajcus being aggressive though with the other MCV, taking more map control on the right side. Sinjul is definitely focused more on making something happen in the middle, but he's definitely ahead in army value. But Gajcus is playing it nicely in terms of defense. And just one RT takes way too long killing these pillboxes. He needs a ton more. Yeah, the Black Hawk obviously is providing very nice vision for Sinjul, as you can see, which is not the case for Gajcus. Air units have a ton of vision, so Sinjul in control here, trying to snipe all the rocket soldiers with his Black Hawks. But he left one alive. Wow, okay, was able to snipe all of them. There's a Raider Dome for Gajcus. He's still holding on though. Still doing very well. Alright, so I just been contacted by the master players that their game is happening right after this game. Artillery being sniped by the Blackhawks, and that's a ton of medium tanks to be honest. But yeah, all of his rocket soldiers are being sniped and so is his infantry. So Gajcus won't have a lot of firepower to deal with this fortification. Wow. Difficult words. And I see a radar jammer coming into play for the first time, though that means there has to be a tech center somewhere, and there is. And Tayaggroth immediately sniped. Radar jammer pretty strong in this game. I'm not sure how strong it was in the original Red Alert. But here it can jam rockets like crazy. Tanya ready again. Medium tanks finishing off the pillboxes. Gas is trying to go for a counter on another flank. Sinjul sending his radar jammer to, I don't know why, to another planet. What a fight so far. But when the medium tanks are coming into play, there's not much that Gajcus can do about it. Nice scatter command is trying to prevent all of his infantry being crushed. He has a ton of medics here as backup. Well, not a ton, just 2. But that was not the worst engagement actually for Gajcus. Ooh, that tech center might be sniped. Medium tank is trying to bling it low enough so that the 2 Blackhawks can finish it off, and that's exactly what they're doing. Wow. Gajcus is using the mobile gap generator. Oh, there we saw the radar jammer in full action, jamming all those rockets. Oof. Taya got sniped by the Black Hawk. Will Gajcus be able to defend? The only thing that this mobile gap generator is gonna do is disrupt some of the vision, which is definitely not a bad thing. So now that the gap generator is down, you can see the difference. But now he's fighting in Gajcus' base, which means Sinjul has no vision advantage. And that was actually a pretty good engagement yet again for Gajcus. Is he going to turn this around? He has pretty good map control. He has very good eco as well. However, so does Sinjul. He has taken control of these two single mine patches. Both Tanyas are laughing at each other. There's the Tanya from Gajcus. And there's the Tanya from Sinjul. And Sinjul wants to take this expansion. Very nice play here. Gajcus' army is completely out of position. All these pillboxes firing. Pillbox go brut, but they don't do a much. They do a lot against these medium tanks. And this expansion is crumbling. Raider Dome is going down. Everything's going down. MCV is out of there. And Sinjul claims that position. Gajcus is struggling for sure to make something happen. That was a pretty nice play from Sinjul. Gajcus wants revenge though. Can he do something about this? He's now fighting against... Ooh, wow, those Blackhawks are gonna shred that infantry. And that Raider Jammer is going to do some work. This is perfect. Look how long that medium tank is going to stay alive. Just because all of the rockets are being jammed by the Raider Jammer. Oh my god. Some very strong allied play here from Sinjul. We see also the first longbow of tonight coming into play. Very good against... well, it's pretty much the same as the Meek from Soviets, except the main difference is that this longbow can air-to-air. So it can kill other air units, which is something the Meek cannot do. And this engagement was huge for Sinjul. Very big lead for him now. 33k versus 15k army value. Both players are still pretty good on cash. But that Raider Jammer was very clutch there. Very nice use of the Raider Jammer there. Kept it safe as well. There's Tanya from Gajcus. She killed one unit and then she's like, alright, that's enough. I'm done for today. And she's going back in. It's very lovely to see some tier 3 play showcase tonight. Tanya's hungry for more. She wants more. Oh, she needs to fight. She needs to fight. Yup. Look at that. Tanya is such an infantry killer, especially if you can keep her safe, but it's hard to keep her safe against infantry. But yeah, longbow shooting rockets is not really going to work. You need Blackhawks. He just lost a longbow just like that. Very expensive units as well. Yep, Tanya being sniped there. Gajcus is using his Blackhawks to snipe the tech center from Sinjul. No tier 3 for a while. Very intense game, a lot different than the first one. Sinjul going for the Raider Jammer with the Blackhawk, very nice, so he can use his longbows, but he's using his longbows on infantry. And this is a huge blob for Sinjul. Everything's there. Tanya, Raider Jammers, artillery, air units. I'm not sure that Gajcus can stop this with the army he has right now. Tanya's hiding behind the forest. She's very low though, but she can still clean up this entire army. Look at this army being melted. And Gajcus calls the GG. What a nice allied mirror display from these two players. Well played. And let's go straight to our RAGL master game. Mr. Cloudy versus Pink Dot.